So if you want to view due dates and manage due dates for your cards, then Calendar Power Up is a pretty powerful power up that you can utilize for that. So I'm just going to go around over here onto script and add in a due date. So I'm just going to go around over here and then I'm going to change the due date, and let's say I'm just going to add in the due date for August 5 right here and press save. So the due date is August 5. I can also go over here and press the D key on my keyboard and then choose the due date over there as well. I can just go around here, press D and then choose another due date, save this out, go around here, press D, another due date, just like this. So you can see that I have in due date. But now what happens is that the due date is here, but you cannot see it in a calendar view right now. So for that, I'm going to go around and add in a power up. And this is one of the common power up that you may want to add in if you only have one power up as a choice, because you have to get the task done in time and it is handy to use that power up. So I'm just going to go on to add power up right here. And once I do that, I'm going to go to calendar just like this, and calendar pops up. So I'm just going to click on add, and once I do that, it says it has a power up limit just like that. So I've already added in the power up and the calendar option is here. So once I go to calendar, now you can see the calendar view right here. So it's loading out. So you can see that calendar view is there, and you can see it right here. You can see the C9, you can see this, like whatever we have, we got it in 11, 12 and 13. And one of the things that is cool is that you can move around the card right over there and the due date is changed. Let's say, for example, here the due date is 11. So let's say I want to change it into August 6. I'm just going to move the card to August 6 right here, just like this. And I'm going to close this and you can see that it is changed over here. So it makes managing out the dates quite easy, just like that. So you just want to change that out. You can change around the card just like that. There's also the week view, which you can see just like that and change that around over here. So you can go around, change that around, and this is how it actually works, like just like that. There's other option as well. So you can see that there's gear icon right here. So what you can do is it says you can sync your Trello board's calendar with your personal calendar as well. So let me just enable the sync and it gives you a calendar feed. So what you can do is you can copy out the calendar feed onto the calendar of your choice and it'll pop up over there. So I'm over here in my Google Calendar now. So to add in the sync of the calendar from my Trello board, what I can simply do is I can go into other calendars and then add in other calendars. And here you can see from URL is an option. So I'm just going to click on that and I'm going to paste that URL right here. So once I paste that in, I can simply click on add calendar. And what that does is it syncs up the Trello calendar on with this calendar. So once I click on add calendar, it says the calendar has been added in. So I'm just going to go back right here. You can see that TutorTube calendar is here and there's this calendar just like this. So if I were to go back onto the Trello calendar and make some changes, the changes won't appear drastically here. So it may be updated once in a day and so forth. So you may have to reload the calendar if you want instant update. So this is how you can sync up your calendars as well. And that is how you can use the power up of Trello for calendars. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share and subscribe.